Meds this.
A lot of people don't know what they have got until it's gone. Y'all better learn to appreciate what you have before it becomes what you had. So many people all over the world have a lot of resources, but they often look down on what they have and covet what they don't have. Why do we often take for granted the people and things that deserve our gratitude the most? Not even realizing that the things we take for granted, someone else is praying for. Now, a lot of people are not happy because of this tendency in them to take for granted what they have and eagerly seek what they don't have. We do this with both people and possessions. The problem is, a lot of people don't realize this until the situation has come and passed. We take things for granted on a daily basis, always with the assumption that these things will be there when we need them. Many of us are guilty of taking people for granted. We tend to think that we'll always have our loved ones and friends around until something happens that takes them away from us. We all can probably think of someone that we lost, whether to death, quarrels, life circumstances that we'll definitely love to have back in our lives. Yet, how many of us think about that person that we lost and determine in our hearts to treat everyone else with love, with extra care? There are a lot of things we fail to realize the true value of until they are missing from our lives. Think of technology, the internet, and your cell phone. You do not realize how vital your cell phone is to your life until you have to go a day without it. Enjoy the little things in life because someday you will realize they were big things. People say you don't know what you have got until it's gone. The truth is, you knew what you had, you just never thought you would lose it. The person you took for granted today may turn out to be the person you need tomorrow. Be careful how you treat people. Appreciate the beauty around you. It will fade away soon. Be grateful for today and appreciate everything around you. Be grateful for today and never take anything for granted. Life is a blessing. Now, this is a common thing. Once a relationship reaches its conclusion, when you become complacent with your partner, it's easy to fall into this trap. Happiness does not come as a result of getting what you don't have. Rather, it's recognizing and appreciating what you do have. If someone once made you happy, there's a great chance that they still will. Think about it. Maybe you are bored with your family routine, but that does not mean you should get rid of it. Don't lose something you have for something you think you want. Sometimes when people break up, it's common to have regrets. Some people end their relationships because they think they can do better. But once they're out there in the dating world, they then realize that they had something amazing. Sometimes it's too little, too late. You have to learn from your unfortunate decision. What might mess up a person is trying to live up to that image they created in their mind. Look, there is no such thing as perfect. If we all could choose to get a custom-built woman or man, then we all would choose to do so. So just learn to appreciate what you have before it's too late. What you have now was once what you strove to attain. Just because something becomes repetitive does not mean it needs to be replaced. Think about how lucky you are to have somebody in your life that you can completely be yourself around. That is a true gift and one that should be cherished at all times. Guess what? A lot of people are searching to find what you have. Clear the clutter inside your mind and realize what you have right now. Don't wait until you lost it to finally see how much you took it for granted. Don't wait until you realize that without it, that your foundation to make it through each day begins to crumble. Always know this. Someone else is happier with less than what you have. Too many times, people don't realize what they have because they're out there looking for something better. The problem is, when they do realize it, then it's too late and somebody else is appreciating it. A lot of people fall into this trap that the grass is always greener on the other side. The truth is, sometimes the grass is greener where you nurture it. People will make mistakes. It's a part of human nature. The sad reality is, sometimes space makes people appreciate the things they once had. This is the truth. When you lose someone, you tend to mostly remember the good parts. But when you are with them, you tend to mostly notice the bad parts. This is of course until you find that one that you are truly meant to be with. And then those bad bits just seems endearing. The thing is, very few people can see the impact of what they do now and how it relates to their future. People make mistakes and leave the thing they love the most. They fail to appreciate the good things they once had, and as a result will continuously regret their decisions. Just learn to appreciate every little thing in life. Also, think of all the basic necessities in life: food, shelter, and clothing. Many people have plenty of these and they take it for granted. They are never truly appreciative of having these things because they think they are too basic. People constantly want something more, something new, but sometimes the most valuable things are the things that have been with us all the times. Just because something is not happening for you right now does not mean it never will. Happiness will never come to those who fail to appreciate what they already have. Just like you who don't know what you have got until it's gone. You don't know what you have been missing until it arrives. It's really difficult for yourself to be blessed with more if you are not grateful for the little that you already have. To avoid living a life full of regrets and disappointments, practice to show your appreciation to everybody and everything in life. Just do your very best to be grateful. And if you should have experienced a loss, then you wouldn't have to feel guilty or trying to get back to that person or that thing. Don't treat people bad. Your trash could be another person's treasure. When you take things for granted, the things you are granted get taken away. You'll never miss the water until it runs dry. If you all love this one, please like, share, and leave a comment. If you are new here, feel free to subscribe. Keep your mind in tune by hitting that notification bell. Your brain would be glad you did it. Blessings.